Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to do two little story times merged into one. We're going to talk about two of my stories that encounter crazy crackheads. So, I'll start with one where the crazy crackhead came up to us while we were buying Jewel Pods. So, this story happened a few months ago, and me and my friend were just relaxing, and then we both realized, hey, we had run out of Jewel Pods. So we're like, okay, we'll just go buy some more. So we take the bus downtown and just walk around till we see a vape store. So once we see a store, we kind of wait outside and ask people, like, shoulder tap them and say, like, hey, can you do me a favor and stuff. So we keep doing that, and eventually, like, we realize that it isn't really working and we're just getting a lot of attention. So we kind of just sit down next to us. There were like chairs for a restaurant. We just like order a drink and something and just wait. So while we're doing that, some crazy crackhead woman comes up to us and starts screaming at us. Do you know 5-year-olds, they know how to fuck. They be watching that porn. They can see that people fucking. It is crazy. So we're just like confused because a crazy crackhead walked around like a goblin and came up to us, started screaming about 5-year-olds fucking. So we're just telling her, like, just to leave us alone and stuff. And then she keeps screaming more and more at us until, like, some people get up from their chairs and go up to the woman and say, like, leave the kids alone, like, the fuck are you doing? And then more and more people come, and eventually, like, it's just her and like 5 people standing in front of her, just arguing and stuff while she's just screaming about random shit at them, screaming about 5-year-olds fucking, screaming about, like, how the world is gonna end soon because of Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton having an affair. She was going like completely mental. She had all the drugs she needed. So me and my friend were just like watching this. We're dying by that point because the woman's just going sicko mode. So eventually the woman leaves, running away like a goblin. She smelled horrible, by the way. Like, you could smell the stench when she started walking up to us. So eventually we just started walking around for a bit and came back 30 minutes later and just asked more people, and eventually we got somebody who buys Jewel Pods. So that was an eventful time buying some Jewel Pods with that crazy crackhead. The other time was me and some friends who were balling up. So we had just bought some J's and we like went behind a subway station. There was like a parking lot like pretty close by, so we just went there and just started balling up. And then eventually from across the parking lot, this crackhead starts screaming like, yo, do you guys have any cigarettes, man, to shell? Do you guys have cigarettes for me, please? Hello, cigarettes, please. We just ignore her, and then she comes closer to us and starts saying, yo, do you guys got cigarettes? We're like, nah, just leave us alone. She starts like looking at us, like just staring at us for like 30 seconds. Then like I say, like, can we help you? Like, we already answered your question. She's like, you guys seem a little young to be out at 4 a.m. she says. And then I look at the time and it's like 10 o'clock. I'm like, it's 10 o'clock. She's like, oh, sorry, and just like basically scurries away into the shadows. And then eventually she comes back with what I think was a meth pipe sticking out of her pocket, and she just stares at us for like a whole minute, and eventually like starts thinking and just bolts by us, trying to get past us and to go directly to the fucking shadow realm or wherever the fuck that she came from. So after that, we all started dying because of that. That was like so fucking weird because she started running past us. And so yeah, that was two little stories. This isn't a very long video, but hey.